Most of you haven't heard my name. My name is Dimitri Bakanov. As that name suggests, I am Eastern European. The reason I'm here tonight is because it's twofold actually. One is there was an English act booked to do this, but I could do it way cheaper. And I was booked much later on in the year, and I don't have much time left, so I had to do it now. Fuck it. Oh man, you guys are fun. I really like this. This is interesting, man. I know I don't really sound that Eastern European anymore. That's because I've been here for 20 years now. And by the way, I'm super Eastern European for those of you that are doubting me right now, right? Super Eastern European. Like, my father's Russian and my mother's Ukrainian, which basically makes me my own worst enemy. And that's the entire reason why I spent the last 5 years pretending to people that I'm Greek. That shit just got easier at some point, because otherwise, right, because I live in London, right, and every dickhead in London wants to prove to you that they know about politics. That's how Brexit happens, right? Okay, but everybody wants to prove to you they know about politics, so when they find out where I'm from, they go, oh my god, Dimitri, you're half Russian, half Ukrainian. What do you think about the conflict? I'm like, mate, I'm not a political analyst. Like, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter to me who wins, I get to claim allegiance either way. And much more importantly, I have a British passport, so fuck them. Good, you see, you guys fucking laughed at that, I'm glad. I did that joke to 500 people in Bath the other week and they just went, oh. I'm there on stage looking at them going, what the fuck is wrong with you cunts? Does not help the situation right there. They did not like me. It was so bad, right? After the show, an old 80-year-old lady just called at me. She came up to me, she's like, young man, I have to speak to you. She just said to me, she said, young man, you can't be this callous towards your fellow countrymen just because you're lucky enough to have a British passport. I was so speechless as she said that. I was really desperately trying to find the words, right? Eventually, after about 30 seconds silence, I just looked at her and I said, bitch. Well, the fucking luck has nothing to do with it. I worked hard, I saved up, I got myself a passport off eBay fair and square. By the way, I know there's more than 2 fucking Eastern Europeans in here tonight. The rest of them were just smart enough not to put their hands up. But listen, like, if you need to stay in the country, speak to me after the show. 500 quid, I'll sort you out. Yeah, that was basically an IQ quiz that some Latvian chick failed. Going, who's here that shouldn't be here? Me! Alright, cool. Cool, there's a van waiting for you outside, do you mean? Not only are you foreign, you're also stupid, fuck off. Like, at least fucking pretend, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I love being Eastern European as well right now, especially because like everyone's asking me about Brexit, because they go, oh, Dimitri, you're Eastern European, they go, have you started experiencing more racism? Do you feel less welcome in our country? Are you okay? And I go, yeah, I'm fine, nothing bad has happened. The level of fucking disappointment. Because it goes from all compassionate and caring to like, why not, dickhead? and listen, they always figure it out, right? They always figure it out. They go like, you know what? It's because you're in London and it's such a multicultural place that nothing's going to happen to you here. But if you went outside of London to smaller little towns, then you'd feel that Brexit Britain vibe. Now, I do stand up and down the country, right? It's only happened to me once when I went on stage in Liverpool, right? They announced me on, before I could even get to the microphone, this guy just shouts, fuck off back to where you came from. I'm like, shit, this is going to be an interesting fucking gig. I'm like, all right, cool. I get to the microphone, I'm a comic, I have to address it. All right, I come on, I look him square in the eye and I go, dude, what did you say? No shame in his face whatsoever. He looks me square in the eye back and just goes, I said, fuck off back to London, you cunt. I've never felt so included in my life. I was like, that was the most welcoming piece of racism there's ever been. I was like, motherfucker, I've lived here for 20 years, I'm part of the North-South divide, I fucking made it, thank you. I got so tired, by the way, of disappointing people with the lack of racism. I had to remember the last time somebody was proper racist to me. This was a good, I don't know, about 8 years ago. I was working in a betting shop in Tottenham. And for those of you that have never been to a betting shop, That's the place on the high street where dreams go to die. The betting shop right now is what the NHS is using to keep mentally ill people occupied during the day. So I'm working in this betting shop and this guy, he really fucked up, right? Because he lost his last 50 pence on the horse bet. He got so upset, just started shouting at me. He's like, oh, fuck off back to your country, you Greek bastard. I'm laughing my fucking head off. Because I don't know about you lot, but to me, racism doesn't hurt as much if it's not accurate. But me laughing pissed him off even more, right? So he's like, oh, fuck you. He starts throwing chairs all over the place, kicking tables over. It's my job to calm him down, right? So I came out of my little box, came up to him and I'm like, sir, I'm really sorry I laughed, right? You just have to understand me. I can't take you seriously. Not when you're saying this shit with such a strong Somalian accent. That's what I'm thinking. What are you doing? You come from further away than I do. This guy was smart. He said, exactly. That's why it's easier for you to go home. I don't know if you've ever lost a fight to a racist. Doesn't feel good. All right, guys, I'm just doing a short sport. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you very much.